Hey beauties, Nikia here with a style tutorial for you. I'm starting off on stretched, washed, and detangled hair. Loving it. And right now I'm just working the hair up in the direction that I want it to go. I'm going to be doing a top bun. So see how big my hair is. I love it. I'm going to be doing a top bun. So I want to start directing the hair up to the top of my head because my hair has been stretched and faux blown out, so it's falling down, but I want to direct it up. I'm using my wave enforcer brush. I think I got this from my brother. He left it in my car, but I like it because the bristles are soft and they don't pull and tug on my hair. So I'm just brushing up all my hair, and I'm using my Eco Styler gel. This is the Argan Oil Eco Styler gel. Before I do that, I'm taking my headband, which is stretched, and I'm going to wrap it around my neck twice and just place it there for when I'm ready to use it. And it can be used as a choker as well. So back to the Eco Styler. The Eco Styler Argan Oil gel. I'm going to take that all over my hands and apply it to the perimeter of my hair, making sure that I focus on my edges and the nape of my neck, which tends to have the flyaways, so I want to get that as smooth as I can. I'm not trying to get it super sleek, I just want it to lay down. I don't mind a little bit of texture in my hairstyles and buns, but I can get it sleek if I want to. Whenever I get my hair super sleek, my boyfriend says that I shellac it down. And that comes from my cocktail. I use my Murray's Edge Wax. I love this stuff because it doesn't flake. Now, some people may not like it because it's very waxy, but what I do is I work it between my fingers to make it more pliable, and then I just little by little apply it to my edges. I don't put a big glob at one time in one spot. Just kind of dab it on and then work it in. I don't have any issues with this stuff. I love it, and it has great hold. It lasts all week. So I'm applying that to my edges and around the perimeter of my hair and at the nape of my neck to get those smooth laid edges, as the people say. Now, like I said, I'm not going for super sleek. Just lay it down. And I'm brushing it up with that same brush that I used to direct my hair up. And now I start to lift the headband up, and I start with the back and I push it up as high as I want it to go. Get it in position, and I'm going to take a bobby pin to pin it in place, because if not, that headband is going to move and my bun is just going to shrink as time goes on. So those bobby pins hold the hair tie or the headband in place and keep it from moving and shifting my bun as I wear it. And now I'm going to place a bobby pin in the front to keep that in the position where I want it to go. And here's a little tip or trick, life hack. When you apply a bobby pin in your head, apply it with the wavy side down, because those bumps and loops grab onto the hair and hold it in place. And then I'm going to apply a bobby pin on each side of my head to secure it in its spot, and I don't want it to move. And you could rock a puff just like this, or you can do what I'm about to do. My hair is super stretched, y'all. But before I style my bun, I'm going to take my silk satin scarf, I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to wrap it around to lay my edges down. And you know what? This style was actually born on accident. I did this one day when I was at work. I didn't have time to style my hair, and I did it in the car, and I got this style because I was just trying to do like a top bun, but it turned into this little cinnamon bun look. It was amazing. So what I'm doing is I laid the hair that's on the outside of the puff flat, going in all directions. And then I split that in half, so I have a portion of the puff in the front and a portion in the back. So I'm going to work with a portion in the front take a section of hair and then just run my comb through that just to make sure that there's no tangles or knots. And my hair was just super soft and detangled after my wash day. This is about a medium to a large size section, probably like a large section in the front. And as you can see, I'm just going to 2-strand twist the bottom portion of the hair. So I'm going to separate it in two and then 2-strand twist at the bottom. So this is going to make it easier for me to place and also for the bobby pin to hold on to. And it makes it easier to roll and tuck. So what I do is I take the hair and wrap it around my fingers, roll it up as if I was doing like a pin curl. And then once I get to the top, I twist it to the side. So when I first did this hairstyle, I didn't realize that I was twisting my hair to the side. So that's why I didn't get a perfect typical bun. I got this little cinnamon bun, or Cinnabun as I call it. And then I just take a bobby pin and place it in there. Now right now I don't have the shape that I wanted, but I was like, let me just go ahead and get my little Cinnabuns in there, and then I can adjust the shape once I get to the end. So again, taking that next section of hair, combing it through, 2-strand, twisting it only at the bottom. Then I'm gonna roll it up using my fingers like a pin curl. And then when I get to the top, I am going to bobby pin it in place. Forgive me, y'all. I think I just yawned just now. I don't know what that's about. And I'm doing that again all throughout the rest of the sections of my hair. Combing it out, twisting it at the bottom, rolling it up, and pinning it. Now this style was a little difficult to achieve for me this day because I'm working on super stretched hair. Like the method that I use to stretch my hair really stretched my hair. So go watch my previous co-wash and no heat stretched natural hair video. This routine to stretch your hair is amazing. Like it really looks like my hair is blown out and it's super stretched. I was not used to my sections being this long. Like I almost got frustrated and just said bump it. But I was like, no, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna twerk it, make it work for me. Tucking and rolling and tucking and rolling. That's all you're doing. And right now it looks a little crazy. But I have 3 little Cinnabuns in the front and then 3 Cinnabuns in the back. So 6 all together. That seems to be the magic number for me. Now, in all honesty, I have had this hairstyle come out better before. I definitely have. But that's the beauty of natural hair. You can do a style one day and the next day it comes out to be something totally different. But that's okay. You just have to learn and grow and adjust with your hair. And I'm over here being nosy. I think I was trying to multitask and watch church service. And here we are back at the last section. So we're back at normal speed here. So just combing it out, separating it in 2, and then 2-strand twisting the bottom. And then once that's twisted up, I'm going to roll it. Okay, not rolling it yet. Now we're rolling and tucking. I'm going to secure that in place with a bobby pin. I don't think I used too many bobby pins. I guess 1 for each Cinnabun, and then I'm going to use a couple to kind of shape the bun how I want it. And I'm using my hands to shape it and kind of place them. And at this point, this is where I remove the scarf, so my edges are laid down enough. So you could leave it like this, but I kind of like them to be a little more even at the top. So I'm going to take a bobby pin and position this little bun where I want it to be and secure that in place. And I'm using my hands to shape it and get it in the form that I want it to be in. And just kind of looking at it. So at this point, you're just kind of playing with it, adjusting, getting it where you want it to be. And I'm usually like a low stress person. I'm not gonna obsess over the shape or anything like that. So here it is. It's in the shape that I want it to be in. And really, you can use your hands like I just did and squeeze it up. But I love this hairstyle. It's very classy and regal to me. I just love it. I stumbled upon it and I stick to it when I need something quick and simple. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching, not washing. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram at Nikia Jalyn. And I will be sure to see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.